do things, and recently on my channel I did a Colourpop haul, and I decided let's make a video of everything I got in that haul, test it out, see what we think, and it is on my face right now. And if you want to know what I tested out in this video and how everything went, then keep on watching. Let's go. Okay, so I have primed and put foundation on. So the first product I have is the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. I've heard super mixed reviews about this. It's either like people's absolute ride or die concealer, or they absolutely hate it. So they do have a pretty decent shade range, so it's really hard online to pick out a shade. But for $6, I really wanted to try it because that's even cheaper than my favorite Makeup Revolution concealer. And this is the shade Fair 02, because I figured maybe the lightest shade would be too light. So I'm sort of hoping the second lightest shade isn't still too light. So let's see what the color looks like. I mean, it still might be too light, but I'm not gonna complain because usually concealers are too dark for me. I would say a benefit of Colourpop bringing their facial products to Ulta could potentially be having an easier time color matching yourself. But yeah, this shade is definitely way too light. Let's see how it blends out. I mean, props to Colourpop for giving me the opportunity to say, I got a concealer that is too light for my skin tone, because that's literally never happened to me in my entire life, so thank you, Colourpop. Okay, in general, I like the way it looks on my skin. I want to say it has pretty similar coverage to the Makeup Revolution concealer. I don't feel like it makes me want to try the No Filter foundation anymore though, because I do know that that does kind of dry down a little bit more matte, and I really don't reach for matte foundations anymore. I am right now wearing my favorite, which is the L'Oreal Pro Glow, and I think it looks really nice on top of this. So I'm going to go set my concealer with the Maybelline Loose Fit Me powder, and then I'm gonna set everything in place with a little Fix Plus, and then we will go on to the next product. Okay, so I really like the way everything is laying right now. I really am liking the concealer a lot though. And I guess the downside is that right now it's only available on Colourpop's website, and I really wish that they would bring it to Ulta because that would be great. Next, I am going to do my brows. I will be testing out the Colourpop Brow Boss, and I have the shade Light Brown. So it definitely looks a lot like the Anastasia Brow Wiz. It has a small spoolie and a very teeny tiny tip, which is the type of brow pencil that I tend to be drawn towards. Now, in my experience with drugstore brow pencils, they're not as stiff, so I find that they get very soft and sort of lose their shape. So I'll be interested to see how this one works. Oh my god. I've never said this about any drugstore eye product, but I would say that this performs at the same level as the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and I think this is $5 or $6, and the Brow Wiz is $21. How does Colourpop do it? Oh my god. I mean, I don't even know what to say. This is amazing. Like, that sounds so dramatic calling it amazing, but I can't believe I waited until now to try it. So I am now going to go do my eyes off of camera, and I will come back and work on some more new Colourpop stuff we got going on. And we're back. So I did go in with the Element of Surprise palette from Colourpop. I received this recently in a BoxyCharm. So what I used was Labyrinth and Go With The Flow in my crease. I have Feels and Rayon tapped out on my lid. And then I have Peace of Mind in the outer corner. And I am a fan of this palette. So next, we have a face duo. I have the Step Right Up face duo. I think this is the lightest of 3 or 4 that they offer. And it comes with both a contouring color and a highlight. The contour is called Dreamscape, and the highlight is called Spectacle. So the first thing I'm going to do is try to use the contour. I do already have a little bit of bronzer on my face, so we'll see how it lays over top. It's also cool that it does come with a mirror, especially since like a lot of their actual eyeshadow palettes do not have mirrors. That actually might be like a really good contouring color for me since I am on the lighter side. I definitely would say that this contour shade works for me, but if you are anyone who's like a little bit darker and not quite as fair as me, I would probably go one palette up. Now I'm going to try the highlight out. I do have high expectations for this because the Colourpop Super Shock Highlighter in Flexitarian is my favorite highlight, and this is a pressed highlight formula, so I've never tried one of their pressed highlights, so I'm really hoping that this lives up to all my expectations. That's really pretty. Okay, I really like this. This is a total win for me, wow. And the reason I thought this was a cool idea is because it's the summer, and if I'm going places over the summer, like to be able to just grab something like this that has one contour shade and not have to bring an entire contour palette, I thought was a really, really genius idea. And then to have it come with a highlighter too, and it's a really nice wet looking highlighter. I like that a lot. So far, I think the only real product I haven't liked from Colourpop is their matte lipsticks. And I think that is a general consensus among most people. Okay, now I have two lip products and I'm gonna try using them together because YOLO. Anyway, so the first I have is a lippy stick, and I grabbed this shade Aquarius. This is a Kathleen Lights color, right? I'm pretty sure it is. I know her name isn't on it, but isn't it Kathleen Lights color, or is it just her favorite color? Leave me a comment down below if you know. So here is the color. This is such a nice color. I'm digging it. And on top of it, I'm going to try the Ultra Glossy Lip from the Shayla collab in the color Neat Freak. And this looks super sparkly. Oh yeah. That just like added the perfect amount of sparkle to our lives. And yeah, I liked everything in this video. Isn't it fun when you just love everything? Yes, because I spent my own money on all of it. But yeah, I love Colourpop. Guys, leave me some comments down below and let me know what your favorite Colourpop products are. As usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications 2 times. I have my Twitter, my Instagram, and my blog down below. Give them a follow and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!